Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right! We are live. What up, suckers? Go, 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 go. What up? JD Sports! JD Sports! 3 minutes! 3 minutes! Go where? How about go green? We hanging on to this stuff? Forever. Forever. Chicago's, these are not bad though, man. These are not too bad. My camera's all messed up. These are not too bad. You guys are so dramatic. The Chicago! Thursday night. What's dropping in 3 minutes? Chicago's 3 minutes. Ship to me. JD Sports. Get ready. Are you ready to rumble? I better get access or nothing, yeah? Better get access or I'm fighting. Fighting every one of you to the death. Do you get charged right away? You get charged when it ships. When it ships. When it ships. I'll cop them when they're 50% off. You? Mango? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. They say if you hit the like button, you're going to have a good day. Nice hat. What does it stand? What does NE stand for? I have no idea. Morning, Ross. Any news on the Travis G's and how is Master Baines? The Travis G's? I don't never heard of the Travis G's. The Travis G's? The Travis G's? I don't think I ever received access to any ship to me or pick me up through JD or Finish Line. Do you ever shop there? Have you ever shopped there in your life? Mr. Family Feud. Tater's up this early? Wow. He must be hitting this. He must be double skiing. He must be out there skiing right now. 9 a.m. Go, 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 go. Yes, I have, sir. Okay. Then you should. Anybody get access? They didn't do access, did they? Did they do access? Anybody? You're checking out now? I must have not got access. I don't have access. Anybody get access? Who got access? I didn't get access. I got access yesterday. I got access for kitties. Who got access? Haitian Drew, what up? Caesar, what up? I got access for big kids. It's all right. I'm a big kid now. Not seeing access, then you didn't get access. I got access today and yesterday. I did not get access. I got access yesterday. I did not get access today. Do you need points to get access? No, you need points to check out. You do not need points for access. But it does help if you shop consistently. It's like anything else. The more money you spend, the better chance you have on getting some of this stuff. Say access. Only got in-store access yesterday. Nice. The word of the day is access. No access either day. 14,000 points. I would flip over my desk and riot. 14,000 points and you have no access? Yeah, that's unacceptable. I was able to pre-order and use Status Cash for my $20 off, and I got access. Nice. No access all year, even on the bricks. That's a shame. 12K, no access. That's unacceptable. Access got both today and yesterday. There we go. There we go. I did not get access. Let me see those, let me see all those W's in the Discord. Let me see all those dubs. Let me see all those dubs in the Discord. Woo! Look at all them dubs. Look at all them dubs in the Discord. Look at all that access. Look at all that access in that Discord. Look at all that access. No access, but I'm here clogging up the site like everyone did for me yesterday. Clog it up. 42K points, only kids for EA. Why? Everyone's got kids. Did everybody just get kids? Did everybody just get kids? It feels like most people got kids. Men's and kids. Not a lot of men to access here. Seems like we got more hits yesterday for in-store than we did on this one. That's crazy. That's interesting, isn't it? Yesterday we had way more access than we do today. I'll never have kids. That's a shame. So your bloodline dies with you? So you're telling me your ancestors just fought through all these wars, okay, going back all the way to ancient times, and now you decide to kill your bloodline? That's a shame, bro. That's a shame. You know? This is like, you gotta keep your bloodline going, dude. At least when you're dead, you technically will still go on. I'm the seventh son of a seventh son. I'm finally having 7 kids. Yes, there we go. I got nephews and nieces. So basically, you're the weakest link. So you're killing yourself off, which is pretty smart, right? You're strengthening your bloodline. I guess if you're killing yourself off, then that way your bloodline keeps going, and you know your brother has a stronger, or your sister. Just axing yourself off. Straight Game of Thrones era. Did anyone get access? Anyone get access? Damn, that's deep. I mean, that's shit you gotta think about, man. I know, dude. That's the shit you gotta think about. You don't realize because you're like, oh yeah, but what about your bloodline, bro? What about your last name? Right? You might die off, but your last name will continue. For the men. Sorry for the ladies out here. Which I don't know how it works for the... But anyways. Ross trying to get his streamers to leave this world. Why? No, what? I'm just saying, dude. Don't you want your blood to continue? I mean, I have issues. That's why you always got to look for the right partner. Make sure the right partner has great character traits. I've already said I'm a failed experiment. Oh, well. Uh-oh. Ross, you don't need to be convincing people to have kids in this overpopulated world. Listen, I mean, I'm going to have kids soon, hopefully. But yeah. Are we calling these Constellation Jordans? Constellation Jordans, why? How many kids do I want? I want to have like literally like an offensive line. I want to have like 5. Talk about sneakers, Ross. Talk about leather and suede. We just started, bro. Relax, we'll get to it. Don't worry. Everyone's trying to check out, so let people check out. Let people get exclusive access. Better start now? No, I'm gonna be like Robert De Niro and have kids when I'm 75, 80 years old. And then I'm gonna freeze myself and come back. Pay for my kids, Ross. Bro, you ain't taking care of your kids anyways, Gorgon. I know, man's gonna Gorgon, paper bag boy is gonna leave the house and never come back. I got exclusive access again to ship to me. I got EA for Kith merch. How do you already have EA for Kith merch? You guys are really gonna bust it with the Kith stuff, huh? You guys are really gonna go crazy on this Kith shit. Nah, it starts at 1 p.m. That's what I thought. I usually Kith is like lunchtime. Kith sent out access on the sneakers. Yeah, I passed on the shoes. I got access for the sneakers. I decided to pass. A little bit too steep right now for me. As far as like the clothing is concerned, I might grab a shirt for my brother for Christmas. Try to get some Christmas shopping done now. But for me, I like it. I have so many Kith shirts already, and I don't even fucking wear them. I still have, like, dude, I have, like... And plus, Kithmas is coming around the corner. I really like Kithmas. Kithmas I usually enjoy. So, you know, maybe I'll wait it out and get something for Kithmas. But I have the Kith Disney stuff. I have the Kith, I have 2 Kith Marvel shirts already. I have the Kith Batman shirts I barely wear. I have the Kith Grinch. I have 2 Kith Grinch shirts. Dude, I have a lot of Kith stuff, man. A lot of Kith tees, dude. I have a ton of Kith tees. But Kithmas you can only wear once a year. I don't wear it once a year. I wear the shit out of it. I could wear Kithmas right now. Technically, I mean, people got their trees up. Ross, how are you not copying anything these days? I'm stacking my bread, brother. stacking my bread. Let me stack my bread, bro. I'm good on Kith stuff today. Here's what you do, Ross. You sell us your old Kith and buy the new Kith. Do people like, would people be interested in some of my Kith tees? Like, I don't mind doing that. Like, I don't think people would want my Kith tees though. I mean, I would do that. I'm down to do that. That way, you know. But I don't think people want to buy my used sweaty shirts. Only 2 people got access. Wow, we are cooking today, boys. We are cooking today. It is game worn, stream worn. You should sell your Skims boxers. I don't recommend. I like Skims boxers, but I don't really recommend. They don't last. Most of my Skims boxers have holes in them already. They don't last. I have holes all in the bottom of them. All of them. All of them. They don't last, man. They're super comfortable. I like them. Like, they make the nuggets feel nice and like cool and like breathable, but they don't last. They don't last. They have like, if I could talk to Kim, I would let her know. Cause you just sit around all day. Hanes are worse, bro. Hanes do not last. No, because you don't just wear, you don't even wear your shit, bro. I wear my shit, man. You wear them maybe once every 2-3 weeks. Nah, bro. Hanes does not last. Hanes is cheap, dude. Hanes stretches. That shit stretches all the time, and they're just super loose. That shit does not last. And they rip, dude. They're just... You get what you pay for with Hanes boxers. Skims is not the best. The best ones I have, honestly, on God, the best ones I have for boxers... My Nike ones, my Nike boxers have legit... My Nike boxers have kind of done pretty well. I haven't tried Calvin Klein. I know Calvin Klein's pretty good. I mean, but you could get good boxers at like Marshalls and TJ Maxx, like all that high-end stuff. You can get the high-end boxers there. Never pay full price, man. But boxer, dude, no offense, dude. No offense, man. You're not supposed to keep... Dude, some of you guys are still wearing, like, 2-year-old boxers. And buying $300 Jordans every week. Okay? We have this discussion all the time. We have this discussion all the time. Okay? Okay? If your socks got holes in them, buy new socks. Okay? Don't be buying Jordans, buy socks. If your boxers are raggedy, hanging on a thread with all these holes on it, looking like the freaking Hulk, you're spending your money foolishly. Buy new boxers. Okay? Because then you're going to take home one day, you be all freshed up, going out, you meet a girl, and you bring her home. You take your pants off, and all of a sudden you got fucking holes all in your boxes. They're grimy as hell, and they stink like shit. You ain't getting nothing. She walking right out. Anyone know when Travis's are dropping? Soon. 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 Damn, 0 points for the kids. Come on. They gotta get rid of those kids pairs, bro. Gotta get rid of those kids pairs. Socks and boxes should be updated quarterly or semi-quarterly. I agree. I actually agree with that. I agree with that. And dude, to me, I maybe this is just me. There's no better feeling than putting on a fresh pair of socks. I don't know why, but that fresh pair of socks just hits different. It hits different. Like, I wish I was so rich, I could literally put a fresh pair of socks on every single day. Like, that's when you know if I was rich. I'd wear a new pair of socks every single day. You don't have to worry about dirty underwear if you go commando, dude. If you go commando, bro, I can just imagine the chafing. You must use a lot of baby powder. A Gold Bond. Best feeling is a new haircut. New haircut's a good feeling too. I used to have to work Black Friday when I managed Verizon. Fresh socks about halfway through will next to godly. Yeah. You can't beat fresh socks, man. I don't know why. Like, and then once you wash it, the socks will never be the same again. I hate that. Like, once you wash it, you just can't get that feeling back. But yeah, fresh socks, you can't beat it. What time is Kith EA? Usually Kith EA does like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Around lunchtime if you're on the East Coast. Ross, do you wear old socks with new shoes? No. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Dry clean them? Bro, dry cleaning your underwear and socks, that's diabolical. I wonder if they do it. Would they do it, or would they would probably say no. Like, there's no way. There's no way if you take your boxers to a dry cleaner, there's no way they'll do it. They will turn you away and probably call the cops. Hi, does anyone know the stock numbers for the Air Jordan 1 lows that's about to drop? I'm just wondering if it's worth to spend that 1,000 points on JD for exclusive access, or should I wait to cop on sneakers? Bro, if you wait on sneakers, it's always a risk. I'll be honest with you. If you have a guarantee, take the guarantee, bro. What the hell's 1,000 points? What are you going to do with 1,000 points? Are you going to take it with you when you die? It's useless points, bro. If you have a guarantee, take the guarantee, bro. Don't rely on sneakers. That's always been my idea. You never rely on sneakers. Sneakers should be a last resort. This is my last resort. I'm just saying, sneakers is always like, It's a hit and miss, man. It's always a hit and miss. I'm going to spend that 1,000 points on boxers. Good. You should. You're going to get those points back when you purchase the shoes, right? Yeah, I don't know how many points you'll get back, but you will get points if you buy the shoes. Yeah. I don't know the exact number, but you do get points back, yeah. Yo, what's up, Ross? I knew someone will dry up his boxes in his microwave. No lie. Excuse me? People are out there microwaving their boxers? Dude, that's disgusting. And then there you are putting your food in the microwave. What are they steaming it? They steaming their boxers in the microwave? That's diabolical. That is diabolical. God. The leftovers, yum. I know. It gives it a nice extra seasoning. Desperate times, I know. Crazy. But I'm not shocked. In today's society, I am not shocked. Ross, do you think the Jordan 4 Black Cats will sit because of squeaky noise? I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, it certainly doesn't help. You know, it doesn't help. I swear, Ross, we had an emergency and he had to be somewhere. So I caught him and I told him, what the hell? God. People, don't buy the Chicagos. You can get them for under retail. Dude, I'm telling you right now, all right? This is how it's going to go. If the Travises are going to drop tomorrow, okay? And everybody say, just throwing this out there, it's a possibility, okay? If everybody takes a fat L on these Travises, it's a good chance that people will just roll over and cop the Chicagos as a consolation prize. All right? That's a possibility. That's why I say you might not always want to wait for sneakers. Because if Travis hands out a shit ton of L's and nobody touches, then I could see a lot of people saying, screw it, I need to cop something. The Chicagos are nice. Let me grab a pair. Now, if there's a decent amount of people that hit the Travises, then I would say, yeah, people are not grabbing the Chicagos. I can see, you know, if a bunch of people in this chat hit the Travises, is there a need to grab Chicagos right away? No. I mean, you just got the Travis. So that's just my perspective on this situation. But if nobody hits and everybody's all pissed, I can see people taking their anger out and grabbing the Chicagos. Right? Because you got so many people that are itching to buy, they're going to try to walk away with something. I mean, some people will pay resale. But yeah. Just because you wear hype kicks, it doesn't mean it's a GR. Isn't fire? But if you hit Lost and Founds in Union, Chicago's colorway is not needed. I mean, it depends, bro. I mean, for sure, but like, I mean, people are not wearing highs as much anymore. Like people prefer lows. We're in this low era now. So like, people might just want lows, dude. You know? People still wear highs? Bro, stop. Again, always everyone wants to argue with me. If people still wearing highs, then how come the last 800 Jordan 1 releases have just sat here and everyone just stared at it? Come on, man. Oh, here we go. I'm in NYC and I see everybody. I go right now. Go right now. Go right now. I want you to leave your house right now and go film people wearing Jordan 1 highs. Come back. Come back tonight, and I want to see how many people you see wearing highs. Go. 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 No, dead ass, go. I want you to go. I want you to go. 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 Ross got you on a mission. I know. I mean, dude, you know how many times that people bring that up? Oh, I see it all the time. See it all the time, bro. You're seeing fucking unicorns and rainbows. That's the only thing you're seeing. Uh, and people will see like 1 or 2 people with it on and be like, "Oh my god, everybody's got it." And it's like, dude, you know clear as day, okay? 4 years ago, Jordan 1s were the hottest thing. They were everywhere. Okay? They were all over social media. They were all over the sneaker events. It was literally everywhere. If you can't tell the difference between what it was a few years ago to what it is today, that's on you, brother. That's on you. Anybody with the brain can tell. Who wears lows in the winter? I mean, I agree with that. I don't know. Like, if you live in the north, yeah, bro, wearing lows in the winter, probably pretty rare. I would agree, but not everybody lives where it's cold, dude. You know, that's half the country. I mean, bro, it's gonna be 75 degrees today, 80 degrees. Listen, it all depends on the city you live in. No, bro. Like, again, why you like? I don't. It depends on the city where you live in. For what? For Jordan 1 highs, guys. Come on, man. Are we really having this discussion again, bro? Like, we really having this discussion again? Okay. Are we really having this discussion again? Dude, no, bro. Dude, you can literally get the shattered backboards. The shattered backboards are $100 right now. The UNCs are like at $50 right now. The black toe ones are like $50 right now. Every Jordan 1 we've seen for the last 2 years has just sit here. And you guys are even passing on them. I mean, it's clear as day. Like, again, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying, like, compared to what it was 3 years ago, where you guys were licking your lips on every Jordan 1, like, everybody was. Everybody was going nuts for Jordan 1s. Like, it's not like, that's all I'm trying to compare. It's not what it once was. You know what I mean? People are not wearing them, but yeah, they're not as hype, but yeah, people are still wearing them. Dude, the girls were wearing Jordan 1s like crazy. They're not. They're wearing Asics and Sambas. Dude, there was so many casuals wearing Jordan 1s that are not buying. Bro, you could literally, I couldn't go on my Instagram, my feed, without people making IG reels or posting their Jordan 1 collections. You know? And maybe, yeah, if you see people wearing 1s, they're probably wearing older ones that they have that they've been sitting on. There's nothing wrong with wearing Jordan 1 highs. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's definitely not as popular as it used to be. It's just, I don't know, like, and we definitely don't see it as much anymore. Trends change. I think, like, 100%. Someone said, like, yeah, trends change. Yeah, especially with casuals. Casuals, bro, casuals jump on trends. They don't really stick with one thing. You know? The girls out there, dude, I used to see a lot of people wear Jordan 1s to the gym. Bro, they're wearing New Balances and Asics now at the gym. Uh, Reminds me of Yeezy 350s. 350s was super hot. For sure, 350s were super hot, but they were dying out at the end. And I know people are going to argue with me, but 350s were sitting at the end. %95 of the girls at my gym wear New Balance and Asics. And I guarantee you, most of them were wearing Dunks and Jordan 1s years ago. A few years ago, they were wearing Dunks and Jordan 1s. It's just, yeah. I think you're basing it off resale value. I think I see more now because they're affordable. Okay. Sure. Sure. Uh, I'm at a gas station, not one high on feet. I mean, I don't know. I just notice more Sambas now. I see more like Gazelles. I see more some New Balances a lot more now. I definitely see some Asics, dude. I see way more Asics. You know, like the hype beast dudes or the dudes that were wearing Jordans years ago. Or I see the old heads wearing Asics. So it's everything goes in cycles. Ones will come back eventually, maybe, but some of you guys, bro, like I hate like ones were never like super popular. Jordan 1 highs were never super popular. At least for me growing up, they were never popular. Jordan 1s was like the old stepchild. I mean, occasionally they'll have some hits, but like it was always, you know, fives, 13s, 12s, 11s. Ones were never super popular. I mean, that's why the whole story is like with I'm surprised Moose is in here telling about the stories of like of skaters. Like that's why Jordan 1s were worn by skaters, because they would sit and skaters would grab them off the shelf because that was the only shit that was available. That's like that's the whole thing with the SB Jordan 1 line, is because like Jordan 1s used to sit and skaters used to grab them and skate them. I see a lot of metallic 5s and rare airs 3s on the wild. Yeah, metallic 5s, bro. I remember I was not too long ago. I was at the parks and I saw a whole family wearing metallic 5s, from the wife, the husband, and the kids, all wearing metallic 5s. They were on vacation. It was funny. So they would grab them because they were cheap, like how they were cheap now. Yeah, but like if I be honest, dude, I think more people follow trends than ever before because of social media. I think people are more trend hopping because of TikTok. People don't really think for themselves like that anymore, bro. People don't really care. I mean, that's why we saw that video. There was a video of, remember that kid? He wanted to spend, his little kid going back to school, asking his mom for $400 Asics, all black gel 1130 Asics. Little kid went viral because he was asking his mom for gel Asics. You would never see that. I've never seen that before. So I think like also like TikTok and social media make things popular in a way, and people just jump on the trend. Uh, Runners are definitely the way to go. I will say this though, in general, and maybe it's always like this. I don't see as much Jordans as I used to. I mean, if I see Jordans out in the wild, it's mostly because it's a sneakerhead. That person's a sneakerhead. Other than that, I don't see anybody that's like really like into Jordans, like that. Just I see like that are casuals. Most people that I see wearing Jordans are sneakerheads, which is fine. But I feel like there's a huge split. I think the other side's wearing like more runners. uh Jordan stay in the hood, bro, trying to tell you. I mean, hasn't it always been like that until it went like super mainstream, and then like kids in the suburbs started wearing them like crazy, and that shit blew up? King Cam, thank you for welcome was a lawyer, bro. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. If you're from Cali, you come out in the womb with Vans. Oh yeah, dude. Cali's hardcore with Vans, dude. 100%. I'd agree with you there. I mean, Cali is that vibe, bro. But Cali lives that laid back lifestyle of like surfer, skateboarder, like hiking. Just being outside, being, you know, and that's that people like that. That's that van lifestyle, bro. Yeah, it's rad, dude. Grateful to be born and raised, but then I'm glad I lived in Texas. Okay. Cali's about Chucks. Ross, did you see JD Sports started a podcast? Okay. Good luck with that. I won't be listening. Most people don't want to spend over 100 on a pair of shoes. Uh, People are selling Jordans and buying Vans and Converse. I have runners, Jordans, Birks, Vans, Crocs, just no Uggs and Chucks. Sold my Jordans and bought some $50 New Balances. There you go. Paid's a pushing what? The Vans. Yeah, because like all your favorite rappers are wearing Vans now. But these are, I guarantee you, these are selling out instantly. These are gonna sell out instantly. Um, the past Vans releases have been selling out. Vans is the new thing, my man. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need to jump on every trend, man. I've never been a big Vans guy. I think Vans always been good for people with chicken legs. I don't have chicken legs. I mean, I'm sure people will jump over there and start reselling them. I just not my thing, man. I like Vans, but damn, the midsole is thinner and less supportive than Jordans. Exactly, just wear what you like. Quit being like everyone else. Which is, but people like, it's fine though, man. Like, that's always gonna be like that, dude. And we're here to talk about the newest stuff. So it's fine. People can buy whatever. Don't like if you want to jump on it, man. It's not a big deal. Who cares? But some stuff I can't. I never wore Vans. I've given Vans a try. I just don't think Vans are my style, my vibe, but I still respect them. They're an old school classic shoe, man. Been around the block forever. Um, you're a uncle or auntie if you rockin' Vans. What? No, man. What? All the youngins are rocking Vans now, dude. What are you talking about? All the kids nowadays, bro. All the fucking vamps, bro. All the vamps are rocking Vans and shit. That's that like that like goth rap vibe, right? Soon you'll see Travis wearing Vans. I don't think you can. I don't think you can, dude. That's probably not in his contract. Vans are a competitor to Jordans. If you wear Vans, you have a blue and purple hat. What does that mean? Blue and purple hat. MGK stands. Yeah, it's like those like I don't know. It's different, you know. You know, man. You know. But yeah, Vans good for Vans, man. I haven't seen Vans or this style of sneaker go crazy since what's his face's sneaker? Revenge Storms. That was years ago. I think Revenge Storms was the last time I seen like these pop off. Yeah, since Ian Connor. Ian Connor was like huge. That was when that shit was popping off. Without a doubt. The Revenge Storms was huge. Huge. Revenge Storms was massive. I mean, I remember all the YouTubers were copping Revenge Storms and shit, going to pop ups and doing all that stuff. Getting Revenge Storms in every color. Every color. Playboy Cardi brought out the Adidas J's Wings 2.0 for his concert. God, we're doing this shit now. Revenge Storm so far. Jeremy Scott's coming back. I have no idea. Those look horrible. It's just a different time, different style, bro. I mean, at one point, dude, these things were super hot, bro. With Lil Wayne like made these huge. But this was like again like the skinny jean era, right? With like the slim fit jeans, with it like tuck it all in. It's not super baggy. That dude skipped leg day. He's not a big guy, dude. He's not a very big guy. We never dress like that in the hood. No, you dress like that if you have money, bro. Like, a lot of money. Like, that's probably all real leather, dude. That ain't fake leather. Those leather jeans, $5 grand at least. 5 bands at least for the jeans, for the leather jeans. And the leather jacket, maybe another 5K plus for the leather jacket. Not the ones from Sheen. You think he's wearing the ones from Sheen? You think he's wearing the ones from Sheen? Ross skinny jeans will come back. I'm sure all the little guys are hoping it does. And then then I'm going to hear, oh, skinny jeans never left. We've always been wearing skinny jeans. Well, yeah, because you're also 5'5". You weigh 110 pounds. So it's like there's only, even skinny jeans are fit big on you. It's the big dudes that wear skinny jeans that make it look like they like wearing spandex pants. Looking like they're wearing leggings. Making skinny jeans looking like leggings. Skinny jeans are for slender people. Yeah, I think skinny jeans look better. For sure. For skinnier people, I think it looks great. I think it kind of fits fits the style. Sometimes I think like some clothing just fits, proportions better. Some people are just built different. Not everything's going to fit and look the same as it would on someone else. You know? I think if you're a bigger guy wearing like straight or slim foot, straight or slim fit is always pretty solid if you're a bigger guy. I guess anti-aero ain't it. Tried to see if anybody's grabbing anything, but nobody's talking, so I guess not. No, I mean, dude, you're talking about like 800 releases this week. I mean, I think it got overshadowed by everyone's more interested in the Kith Marvel Capcom drop. So just a lot. There's a lot of things happening, man. A lot of things happening this week. Travis, Joe Fresh Goods, Kith, Chicago's. Just a bunch of shit happening all in the same week, man. Can't keep up with everything, bro. But I'm sure it will go. I'm sure it will sell out. Maybe it's just not the crowd here, bro. So These are kind of fire. Jeremy Scott and Ugg brought back the flame boot. These are kind of dope. Not gonna lie. I mean, winter is coming. Dude, I'll never forget when these were insane. When Uggs were so popular. Uggs were so popular, bro. I remember they were everywhere. Every girl had Uggs. They were one of the biggest things ever. They were the biggest thing ever. I remember Tom Brady wore them. Remember Tom Brady wore these? Tom Brady wore them. Ben Affleck wore them. I mean, if the GOAT wore it. But I remember, like, dude, Uggs were huge. No man should ever wear these. Bro, I see dudes in Texas wear these. Dudes in Texas will wear these with, like, jorts and shit, man. Hell yeah, no lies. Nah, man. Absolutely not. I see dudes in Texas with jorts wearing these and shit. Nah, I've seen that rapper wear them in Texas. I saw him wear them like that. I don't know if it was Sauce Walker, but it was it might have been him. Yeah. Yeah, is it Mexican OT? That Mexican OT? Yeah, I thought I saw him wear a pair. I dead ass thought I saw him wear a pair. Yeah. King Cam, yeah, Mexican OT. He definitely has. Yeah, for sure, bro. I definitely seen him wear a pair of Uggs. Granted, those dudes just wear whatever the fuck they want. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. So what does that mean? I mean, dudes wear Uggs, bro. Dudes wear Uggs, man. I mean, they're so it's like don't be surprised if these sell out and people wear them, bro. I mean, especially if you live especially if you live in the especially if you live in the north, like dudes wear there's plenty of dudes out there that wear Uggs in the north. Your goat is wearing Uggs too, bro. Let me see. I mean, bro, this dude wears nothing but Uggs. Your boy. I'm just saying, you gotta like kind of give me a hard time, bro. Oh, that's an old pick. Here you go. This man stays in Uggs. Are they comfortable? Dude, they're extremely comfortable, bro. It's all like fur in the inside. It's all fur inside. Bro, here's another guy. Everybody's on this guy. Says he's one of the best actors right now in the game. Okay? I mean, this dude bagged Kylie. This dude bagged Kylie. I mean, he's got Uggs on. So to say like, I mean, no, like that's kind of like a little bit far stretch. You know what I mean? Is that FaZe Rug? Kind of looks like him too. So people do wear Uggs, man. You'd be shocked. People do wear Uggs. Lil Wayne wearing Uggs. I mean, he did a whole Bape collab. Didn't they do a whole Bape Ugg collab? They did a whole Bape collab. Those Palace Uggs from last year were fire. Yeah, this kind of like isn't these kind of look exactly like the Palace ones? So you kind of like jock the Palace ones. But like if you live up in the north, dude, they're super comfortable, they're super warm. Like dudes be rocking anything for nowadays, bro. So it's like dudes be rocking Uggs, man. Especially if it's like shitty weather or if it's like, you know, cold as shit. So I'm not saying they're for everybody. I know some of you guys would never touch these, but I'm just saying in general, there's dudes out there that wear Uggs. That's all I'm trying to prove. Why are you trying to convince? I'm not trying to convince, but to paint to do a like a paintbrush, like, oh, no dudes wear it. I'm like, no, I've seen dudes wear Uggs. Ross, would you cop? Dude, it's too hot here to wear that shit, man. It's way too hot here for Uggs. Your feet would be sweating. It's all fur on the inside and shit. My feet would be sweating in these. Dudes wear Uggs and wear skirts too. Doesn't mean I'm wearing them. Air Jordan 1 high? No. Uggs? Yes. Got it. That wasn't the point, Will. Don't be a smart ass. That wasn't the point. the point of the Air Jordan 1 high conversation was like people see him like, oh, I see him everywhere. Obviously, you don't see dudes wearing Uggs everywhere. But I'm just saying in general, yeah, there's some dudes out there that wear Uggs. You're not gonna wear. Nah, I'm not saying like fucking everybody wear Uggs. Come on. But I'm saying that there's some guys out there that wear Uggs. Uh. Anything else today? Anything else today? Sounds like you would buy those some. If I keep it a real, bro, I can't wear anything that high, dude. It's too hot here. But the Ugg slippers, oh, those shits are fucking super nice, man. Have you had Ugg slippers? I mean, bro, you be buying the Kith slippers. Ugg slippers are so comfortable, bro. Y'all be dog. Y'all be see. This is why y'all be glazing on that shit, bro. But y'all be buying this shit. Y'all be fucking buying this shit, hypebeast shit, with all Kith little logos on it. Y'all on that. See? Again, it's all like, oh, because it says Kith on it. Oh, it's a Kith. It's approved. This shit's Uggs, dog. That shit's Uggs. That shit's Uggs, man. So, oh, that's not for the girlies. So if they fucking put Kith logos all on those, on the big ones, you'd be like, oh, okay. Got it. The Palace slippers. Bro, we did a live cop for those Palace ones. Everybody was, I had dudes in here, grown men crying. Oh, Ross. That's not fair, bro. I want a pair. That's not fair. And they were copping the fucking mids, dog. Sorry, I'd rather cop the highs than the mids. We had grown men crying over these. Yeah. I'm just saying. People were going nuts for these. Low top's better, but I'm just saying, like, they all sold out. All of them sold out. All these sold out. Yeah, you remember that stream. Just saying. Let's come on, man. All of a sudden, everyone's too good for some slippers and some Uggs. Like, I see how you guys move. That's why you be copping that shit. You behind closed doors. Closet. In the closet, you be copping that shit. It's okay. No one's gonna judge you. I passed. What up? What are you sending me? The Patriots rivalry jacket? Yeah, I can't buy that. That's sick, though. It's shit. It's already selling out. $750 for the varsity. I can't buy that. It's sick, though. It's a Nike jacket. Why'd they include Connecticut? They shouldn't include Connecticut. Never. You should delete Connecticut from that. Take Connecticut off. Hi, what the F? I'm Connecticut. No offense, you Connecticut people. You guys pretend you're New York. So you guys try to be like you're New York. You guys are New York fans. You're not Patriots fans. Cut Connecticut in half. I'm just saying, a lot of Connecticut people are New York fans. So cut that shit in half, man. CT is 50-50. Those are facts. 100%. The bottom of Connecticut thinks that they're New York, which is fine, but yeah. Someone found Jordan Travis hoodies at Ross. Go to Ross! Everyone, go to Ross! Go right now! Everyone, leave their house or their work. They got Travis hoodies at Ross. They're at Ross for a reason. That design is butt cheeks. Yeah, this definitely wasn't designed. Yeah. $175. They wanted $175 for the hoodie. Crazy. That design was terrible. It looked cheap. It's a $175 hoodie. I don't know. There's better designs. Do you want my honest opinion? Bro, the shit that his team designs is better than the shit that Jordan Brand designs. And people are going to be mad. Oh, no, they're cheap shit, though. Bro, the shit that his team designs is way better than the shit that Jordan Brand designs. Okay? But it's Jordan. It's better quality. That's fine. But the shit that he has on his website is actually, it's more Travis Scott vibe than a fucking, like, let's take two swooshes and make a circle with it and put a Jumpman in the middle. So it's like, yeah. Yeah, but some of his shit, his team designs look demonic. It definitely has more of a crazy looking feel, but that's like, I don't know. That's like a lot of the aesthetic nowadays, dude. I mean, at the end of the day, you're trying to make shit for the young kids, and that's what the young kids are like wearing, dude. A lot of demonic shit, man. Astro World we're the best. A different vibe, bro. Different era. Different era, man. Different era. Everything goes through different era, just like Yeezy. Remember? Yeezy seasons all changed. Right? The Astro World stuff was a different era. The aesthetic, everything, the vibe changed. That should tell you something. I mean, I'm just reporting the news, dude. Don't kill the messenger. We'll see. And we'll see. But for just an update, supposedly it's supposed to be Friday, dude. Okay. I'll be live again today later on, but like I'm just letting you guys know it's the rumor is tomorrow. So you gotta hold off one more day, dude. You gotta hold off one more day on this stuff. I know a lot of you guys are kind of sick and tired of it. A lot of you guys are over it, but like just one more day, man, it'll be over. Haven't touched on it as much, but like I don't know, as the days go on and as this gets dragged on, I just have less and less faith in this release. Like I said before, I mean, if we see at least maybe like 10 to 20 hits in this chat, I'll consider it a W. You know what I mean? If we see at least 20 hits in here, I'll be happy. That's probably what I expect. If you're thinking there's gonna be 100+ dubs and everybody's like, it's probably not realistic. So some of you guys might hit, some of you guys won't, but like I say, I'm hoping that we see at least 20 dubs in here. 20 dubs. Did anybody out in Japan cop them? Yeah, they said they only had 100 pairs in Japan. So, yeah, this ain't gonna be Union or Undefeated. No, and I don't know if there's a lot of new people too that are like getting into this and shit. And I mean, I'm just trying to, just give honest expectations for people. But yeah, dude. There's some shoes. That's why I always tell you guys, there's some shoes that are like that are attainable. That's why I think like everybody shits on it sometimes. Everyone's like, oh, bricks, but like there's some releases like Unions and Undefeateds where you can get shoes, man. You can hit. And then there's some shit like Awakes, Travis stuff that is like, it's few and far between. Like that shit's tough. Like nobody, like everyone's kind of moved on from the Awakes. Ain't nobody touched those Awakes. Ain't nobody touched those pink Awakes, man. So, yeah, it's tough. That's why you got to be appreciative of like, and then now it's a Travis Scott exclusive, so you don't really have a chance on sneakers. So, I was one of the lucky ones on the Awakes. Yeah, that's why I'm saying like those dubs don't come too often. That's why you got to be appreciative of those. Because a lot of people took L's. If you did hit, I mean, that's a huge hit. Why wouldn't Nike do a small drop on sneakers? Makes no sense. Because Travis didn't want that. That's it. I mean, at the end of the day, I think Travis has more power. Travis has all the say. Travis has all the say on this shit. Travis has all the say. But there'll be other shoes. I'm sure those. Honestly, chat. If I can be honest, I think like if these are super limited and tough to get, I bet you those pink ones will be available for people. You know what I mean? They kind of like switch off here and there. But if these are limited and very tough to get, I bet you they'll make those pink ones a little bit more available. I bet you those shy pinks that they got coming out next year, I bet you they'll be a little bit more available, and people will eat on those. But Ross, I don't want those shy pinks. They only go for $300. I want the ones that go for $2,000. I understand. But I mean, you gotta kind of go with the ones that they, that's what they choose. But that's the feeling I have, man. I mean, this is a triple collab. They're trying to hype it up. It is what it is. The pink ones suck. I mean, I know. I mean, it is what it is, dude. But I have a feeling that they're gonna make the pink ones more widely available, and then they'll make another one in the future that will be tough to get. So. I remember the undefeated dubs were going out all day. Yeah. Yep. And people were happy. I mean, that's a shoe. That's still a great shoe. There's nothing wrong with that shoe. That shoe is nasty. But yeah. And I think, like, obviously with the timing, with the Chicagos, like, it's all, dude, they plan it all out, bro. They're not stupid. They know, dude. Like, again, like, they know, like, they're not stupid. Nike is not stupid. They know people are going to take a lot of L's on these. So what do? They make sure that they align it with the Chicagos, right? So that way you take an L, guess what? You can be satisfied with Chicagos, and then a week from now, you'll forget about it. Nike stays calculated. Everything is calculated, man. I don't think they just do anything random. And if they do, it's probably pretty rare. Everything, they strategize everything. So Travis is tomorrow? Probably, yeah. Everybody's saying tomorrow. It makes sense tomorrow. It's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. Like, perfect. Go right, drop it, then go right into the weekend. Ross, chat, how do you feel about this trade? Jellyfish undefeateds for $200 for VNDS SBs. So you want to trade jellyfishes and undefeateds for $200 and wait for US $200 for VNDS? What does that mean? So you got to give up 2 shoes plus $200 for TS SBs, and they're not even dead stock. John Geiger, Dominic Mysterio, and Liv Morgan are doing the ad for the new WWE collab, and Dom is wearing the new. What? Yeah, they all have them, bro. How much is his tees? Gray jellies. Man, I can't wait for this UFC card Saturday. Yeah. I don't have any John Geiger stuff. I don't have any John Geiger stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Staying alive for the Kith EA. You want Kith EA? Not everyone's going to get EA. I don't know how they're going to do it. If they're going to give it to just Vitality or whoever. I don't know who they're going to give EA to. But yeah, I mean, there's insane amount of hype on this. Insane amount of hype on this shit. Insane amount of hype. I mean, I saw dudes buying all the sneakers. There's going to be dudes buying, like, literally all the shirts. There's incredible amount of hype on this. Roszko, Travis Frags, both Union Frags next year. Nice. Where's the ABC Marvel shoes? Dude, I'm surprised you guys don't do, like, I don't know. You guys are crazy with the ABC stuff. I mean, that's crazy. If you get a PSA graded comic, you're not opening it, right? What does that mean? What do you mean you're not opening it? What does that even mean? Is the guy in the comic supposed to be Romney? Yeah, he always puts himself in the comic. He always puts himself in the comic. He put himself in the other ones too. In the Spider-Man one. What was the other ones? Let me see. Let's go to StockX. It was the super villains. Kith Supervillains comic book. You can get it for $25. Last sold $19. The X-Men one you can get for $15. Last sold $14. You can get it graded $100 for a graded one. Dude, are they selling the I know the cards don't really Yeah, I'm curious if, like... I mean, you have... $300. I mean, maybe there's some Kith collectors out there. Someone paid $650 for that. Jesus. It tells you right off the rip, if you have a comic, you better sell that shit right away because people are just, again, it's the same shit. People get sucked into the hype and then it tanks. Not many sales. $5,000. Last sold $1,300, $2,100, $2,000. Damn, someone got 2 bands for that comic book. But these are like the one of ones. I think the black was what? Was it a one of one or one of 5, one of 10? I don't know how he does it. $133 for the green. Magneto $8.99. Last sold $700. Yeah. That's an authentic grade. Yeah, it's not even a real grade. But I believe what he showed was what? There's not... Oops, let me see. I think he showed, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see, Ronnie. Maybe it's on X. Yeah. 79% of you guys are going to get a basic ass comic. 10% is going to get a blue comic. 6.5 is going to get a green. 2% orange. A 1.5% red. A 0.04% silver, and then there's the one of one sketch, black and white, 0.003%. There you go. What's crazy is that how, like, some of this shit is going to be low grade, high grade. It doesn't matter. Damn. Did they get a 10 in the... They did not get a perfect 10 for the last one. That is... Oh, they did get a perfect 10 for that one. That's crazy. The Ryu Wolverine. The one of one is a perfect 10. That one's not a perfect 10. Damn, they didn't get a perfect... Oh, they got a perfect 10 on the blue. They didn't get a perfect 10 on any of them. He couldn't gem his own comic. Doing the math off that percentage, there's going to be about 33,000 of comics overall. 33%. I mean, bro, like, if you want to give it a shot, give it a shot. I wonder how many get listed on eBay right after. I mean, I don't know. You're gonna have to find like a Marvel, a Kith Marvel guy. I mean, people love blind boxes, dude. People love blind boxes. It will do very well. This will do very well. I mean, everything here in this collection is gonna get cooked, dude. This shit's gonna get cooked. This shit is gonna get cooked. 100%, man. Comic collectors don't even know what Kith is. This isn't for comic collectors. This is for Kith people, bro. This is not for comic book collectors. Comic book collectors probably could care less about this. So this is for definitely this is for Kith collectors. Yeah, no, I mean, bro, I'm just saying in general, like, dude, people go crazy on this stuff, man. I saw, like I said, like the shoes, dude. I saw people buy every shoe, like, oh yeah, dude. The people that are, if you get EA, I could definitely see people buying a shit ton of this stuff. The Mega Man pair, yeah, the Mega Man pair. I mess with it. Yeah, it's pretty cool, dude. It's for sure cool. I think people, what the OG heads are upset because they don't like Asics. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. For sure. For sure. Oh, this type of three-way. Oh, dude, this thing has incredible hype, dude. Like, it's not sitting. This is not sitting at all. Not sitting at all. This shit is gonna fly. Even the action figures. This shit is going to fly. All the previous Marvel stuff flew. So, crazy they just rebranded. Oh, bro, they can't do. Man, they only can do so much. But like, yeah, they put the Kith on it. Yeah, Kith. He's got Kith on his chest. Does he have Kith on his? Oh, does he have Kith on his belt? He has Kith on his gloves. Kith on his back. What does Wolverine have? Oh, his blade slash has the Kith symbol on it. And then what does Captain America have? Oh, his move with his shield has the Kith on it. No elevation, EA. Someone said Vitality will get EA, and then some people with elevation will get EA. There you go. There you go. But yeah, dude, this thing is gonna get cooked. I feel like that's like his most popular stuff nowadays, bro. That's his most popular stuff by far. By far, chat. I mean, take it back to 2022 when he did Spider-Man, right? He did the Spider-Man collab. You know, last year, no, 2023, he did the cards, the X-Men. This is by far his biggest collabs right now. Batman was last year with the movies and the cards. This is by far his biggest shit, is this stuff. Yeah. $100%. Oh. What's my favorite tee from the collection? I'm not sure. I've always liked it simple. I mean, the ones where they're fighting are pretty cool. Like, I just like the simple bogos, to be honest. Black ruins it? What do you mean? Everyone loves black tees. Black tees do very well. What you said? You like the Iron Man tee? This one? With the Red Hulk? What is his mask all broken and shit? His helmet's broken? Helmet's all cracked? The one with the claws? Which one's that? Nobody messes with the Street Fighter. That I feel like if you want my like opinion, I think obviously the Marvel is more popular. Marvel's Spider-Man, all that shit's more popular than like Street Fighter. I mean, I'm curious to see how the Street Fighter stuff does. Is anybody getting Street Fighter shit? Street Fighter. Curious if anybody's getting Street Fighter shit. I could definitely see the Street Fighter shit maybe chilling, not selling as quick. If I be honest. I can definitely see Marvel stuff. Marvel stuff will go faster probably than the Street Fighter stuff. Just yeah, Marvel is just way more popular. And you know, like tees like this tend not to do that well. You know what I mean? Like the basic word tees. Word tees don't really do so well. Ryu. I mean, that's kind of a not really a strong tee. Mega Man. Yeah. There's some stuff that will do. I don't know. I'm curious to see how this stuff goes. The Mega Man sketch tee will go quick. Mega Man is definitely very popular. Like all the characters, this will go quick. The character, the ultimate vintage t-shirts, these will go quick. You know, stuff like this will go quick. I think. It's a lot of tees though. This one's crazy, dude. Anybody getting this tee? This is a lot. Anybody getting this tee? I think this collab's going to have a part 2. A part 2? Maybe. I mean, this is a pretty big part 1. This is like, I like how like the styles are different too. This is more like the art styles. A lot of the black tees will go quick. Black tees always tend to do well. Someone said the pocket tee is nice. With the characters in a circle. Didn't someone mention that the tee sizing is different? Unless, was that fake news or what? You got Thor. Yeah, they're much smaller now. Are they? Where do you see that? Limited 2 units per customer, just letting you know. Is that 2 tees? Oh, they're stopping reselling. 2 tees per customer. The model is 6'2", wearing a large. The model is 6'2", wearing a large. I don't know if that like helps. He's 6'2", wearing a large. Use the size chart. Well, let's just compare to a chicken and W's tee. Because why not? I'll use my slasher tee. Size chart. All right. Let's go with a simple large. A large body length is 28. Mine is 31. Shoulder width sleeve from center back. Sleeve from center back. Sleeve length for a large is 18.5. That's 2 inches shorter than mine. Mine is, my blanks are 22.5. No way. No, it's chest. 20. Sleeve is 20. Yeah. My chart is small as hell. You can zoom in. Yeah, so, yeah, my tees are a little bit bigger. My tees are a little bit bigger. About 2 inches bigger. I'm 2 inches bigger than Kith. Size matters, brother. Size matters. So I got Ronnie by 2 inches. It is what it is. That's a day. Don't judge me. I need the 2 inches. Anybody need extra inches? I'm 5'8" with muscle large. Size doesn't fit me. What's the body length? The body length. Do I have body length on mine? Body length from the hips. Large is 31. Yeah, 2 inches. It's shorter too. It's a shorter tee. Tees are shorter. Make sure you guys measure it, dude. Make sure you guys go off the chart, bro. A body length is like 28. So that's like the key. That's from like, you know, the length of the shirt. Make sure you guys check that. Just to double check. So, you know, because you're paying $70 for a tee, bro. Shit ain't cheap, bro. That shit ain't cheap. Make sure you guys get your sizing right. Takes 2 seconds. Make sure you double check. You don't want to pay $70. That shit don't fit. I'd be tight as hell. Thoughts on the field Salomons? I haven't seen them. If you guys are new here, just join. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. I appreciate it. Tap that like. Ross, how about the Supreme drop? Review that. Supreme drops in 4 minutes, dude. And you're the second person that's brought it up. At this point, we'll just wait. We'll wait 4 minutes and watch it drop. If anybody's getting anything, we'll take a look. We'll see if anything sells out. But 4 minutes. I paid 50 for that Saks tee, and that shit was too tight. Yeah, you just basically took $50 and you lit it on fire. See, that $50 could gotcha. That $50. that $50 could have got you 2 years, 3 years worth of memberships here, brother. And you set that shit on fire and you gave it to Saks for a shirt that doesn't fit. It's a shame, man. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. I'm a gray for life. You're a hater for life. Damn shame. Supreme hoodies run big or true. What are we copping from Supreme today? I'm passing. I'm letting you cop. You go first. I have an OG Saks tee, but it's white, so I never wear it. Yeah. Lakers got whipped last night. Not surprised. And Laker fans think they're legit. I want the anti-hero hoodie. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Just caught the Burton Fragment. I'm tapped out for a while. Without a jacket? You got a nice ass jacket? LeBron is coming. Bro, you're waiting for a 40-year-old man, 45-year-old man to come and save your team. That dude, I'm telling you, no offense, LeBron is just collecting a check. LeBron is just collecting a check at this point, man. One minute. Is Bronny still getting minutes? LeBron is 90% better than the league. At right now, at this time, you sure? 90% of the league? Go, 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 go. Here you go. It's live. You got your jackets. $338 for the jacket. You got the fleece for $198. The hell's this thing? Quilted velvet. Interesting. You got your hockey jersey. $168. You said you guys want the t-shirts. Aussie tee. There you go. $54. $98 for a long sleeve is crazy. Where do you see 98, 58? Where do you see 98 for a long sleeve? The sweater is 188. Some of this one? Oh. But it's 3M. Bro, you laugh, but this is the shit that would have went nuts years ago. This is the shit that would have went crazy years ago. The big ass Supreme pieces. This would have sold out in seconds. Have all your buddies get a color looking like the Teletubbies. Teletubby colors. Yeah, it's probably going to wash off. Don't wash it. You don't need to wash it. Yeah, this piece would have went crazy back in the day. All you gotta do is take a fit pic, cover your face, hit it with the flash with some Yeezys or some shit. That shit would have went hard, bro. Or some Off-Whites. That would have been the vibe, man. That shit would have been the vibe. Cover your face. Hit it with the flash. The hype beast wiggles. Literally. Is it going to sell out? Is this piece going to sell out? No. The black might sell. I was going to say, the purple's not bad. I wouldn't mind copping the red Supreme belt. $150 for a belt. Damn, that shit sold out. The white one sold out. 158 bucks. $150 for a belt. Keep your pants up. Damn. The belt is cooked. The beanie is cooked. Shit, y'all cooked the beanie. The beanies are cooked. The hoodie sold out. Hoodie sold out. It's because of the back. Illegal Business Controls America. People love that shit. That always was a popular design. Illegal Business Controls America. That was super, super popular. Chris, thank you for the 41 months. Ross, you gonna cop anything on Kith? It says early access is today. I don't know. If I get early access, we'll see. We will see, my friend. I don't think I'm gonna get access. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna get access. I got access for the I got access for what? I got access for the shoes. So I doubt I'll get access for the clothes. Hold on, let me use the bathroom. I gotta pee. The Soul Child. Thank you for the 5. Yo, Ross, any chance of getting Pop Mart Naruto? I haven't even heard of that. What's that? He left. I'm just right here, bro. It's not like I'm not going to see it. It doesn't disappear forever. Oh, man. Ross getting the Jordan 1 low. Getting everything. Does anything on Pop Mart go crazy anymore? Oh, the blind boxes? I heard crybabies do. What's the matter? Damn, Ross. What? All right, hold on. We'll get to it. Give me a sec.
What now? It's just
Why is
at
he
the
doing
Knicks
these
game.
videos?
Does the Black Cat 4 Retro actually squeak?
Okay, let's get to the bottom of this. We've seen online these videos going live of the squeaking Black Cat 4s. You didn't think I was going to have an early pair of the Black Cat 4s? Come on. Randy Johnson. Look at Randy Johnson. Last week, Nolan Ryan. This week, Randy Johnson. Coming close. Technically, these are squeaking. Here's the nuance, though. You keep backing up. Let's get close. The nuance is, the videos that we've seen that are blowing up on the internet, it's not to the extent. The squeak is not to the extent. This is why we get paid the big bucks, to examine the science of this stuff, okay? Who would have thought 21 years that this is what I'm doing? Lefty, still caught it. Cave stones. Shh.
It's not squeaking, bro.
No squeak.
Yeah.
Let's unpeel another layer back. Let's do an on-foot test and see if they squeak. You saw the on-foot test. Again, this is serious stuff here. This is what we do. We get to the bottom of stuff. But is the squeak as much as people are seeing online? No. Do they squeak a bit? Yes. Could it be the metallic eyelets versus the rubber?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
But like,
Yo, Joe.
but the sad part is, the damage is already done. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They paid the big bucks to do damage control, of course, because they get paid by freaking Nike's paying them, Jordan's paying them. They're in the pocket. They're in the pocket. Let's start like 100%, bro. Hit that like button, man. What the hell is going on? 144 likes. Come on, hit that like button, man. We're struggling today. We'd have 300 likes by now. They should lower the retail. Proof they're getting paid by Nike. Nah, honestly though, the damage has been done now. You know what I mean? Like, the videos have already gone super, super viral. The shoe is pretty much, yeah. The shoe is pretty much cooked in a way. I'd hit the like if you stopped yelling. Please hit the like button. Can you please hit the like button? Is that better? Shoes are hitting outlets. I mean, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, the damage have already been done. I don't know if you can, like, the video's already gotten probably so many views, those other videos. What is this? 2J's issues a statement on Urban Necessities store closing. From the desk of Jesse Lo for immediate release, November 12th, 2025. Hello? Okay. To all those I've had the privilege of working with, and to everyone who graciously supported me throughout the years, there's been ongoing public discussion around the Urban Necessities and my partnership with Sue Surgeon Worldwide. I want to share my perspective and clarify a few important points. Conducting myself and my business with transparency, integrity, and respect that always been and remains a top priority. I have not been involved in the operations of Urban Necessities, nor have I had access to participate in significant business decisions for nearly 3 years. Learning of the recent unfortunate issues at Urban Necessities and the recent store closing have been deeply painful. Over the past several months, I've contacted many individuals, both offering support and raising concerns about consignment-related matters, including missing payments and inventory. Bro, those dudes are never gonna... while I have never been involved in any company's day-to-day operations management during the time, I will take the concerns seriously and feel a deeply sense of responsibility to support the community that has supported me. To the consigners, I see you, I hear you, I understand how critical these unresolved issues are. Many of you rely on these transactions to support your families and businesses. These issues will not go away quietly, nor will I. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, dude, I don't know, dude, like, I don't know. It's crazy. How I read it too, it's like crazy how like, bro, this dude was like on, everybody viewed this dude as like he's on top of the sneaker game. Right? I just want to say like, bro, the whole COVID sneaker resale era, dude, he was viewed as like the top guy. I mean, going to SneakerCon and posting walls of shoes being bought out. Walls of shoes being bought out. And now it's like, it feels like he's back to square one again. It goes to show you, dude, that like you can be on top and go right back down to, down to reality. He was doing that long before COVID. I know he's been doing it for years. I mean, he built a store in Vegas. He had that little tiny store in Vegas, like the whole NMD era. But I'm just saying, like, he built it. He built something to, like, having a store with American Eagle all the way. And then now it's all gone. It's all gone, like, in a sense. Like, it's gone. Like, he's now selling shit on Whatnot. Like, as a, like, how do you have one of the stores in New York City, in Vegas, to now resorting to selling out of a bedroom on Whatnot? It goes to show you, dude, like, yeah, stay humble. Like, I don't know, man. A lot of life lessons can be learned. A lot of people look at things and say, like, oh, this dude, like, they have it all. That person has it all. And then, like, in reality, you're probably doing better than most of these guys. You probably are. Some of you guys that have regular-ass jobs, 401k, health insurance, you know, stability, you're most likely doing better than most of these people, bro. Even though these dudes are showing that they have it all, they have money, they have cars, they have all this. You guys are probably doing better than most of these dudes. And some of you guys will go into work looking at all these guys on social media and everything and be like, bro, I wish I had their life. They look like they have it all. Brother, you probably have it. You probably have it better than they do. You have a car that's, you know, probably paid off, a house. You know, you're getting a guaranteed check at the end of the week. 401k, getting to, you know, to 5%, 6% getting deposited in the 401k. You got 6 figures in your retirement fund already. Maybe, you know, 20k, 30k in the retirement fund. You know, some of you guys are doing better than these dudes, bro. Even though these dudes will show it like they got fucking everything, bro. They don't got shit, some of these dudes. One bad step and it all comes crashing down. One step and it all comes crashing down, dude. So that's why I always say, man, the grass isn't greener always on the other side with some of these people, bro. So real wealth doesn't show it. I mean, a lot of these dudes too, bro, like they're not the smartest business people either, bro. Like, I'll keep it a buck. I would never like I wouldn't go into business with 99.9% of these guys. I would never go into business with any of these guys. Some of these guys just like they're too crazy, bro. You know? They're way too crazy, dude. They spend it all on their lifestyle, man. They blow it all on their lifestyle. It's insane, man. I mean, yeah, dude had a Rolls Royce, bro. He had a fucking Rolls Royce. Like, that shit was like, that's a house, bro. That's a house. I mean, these dudes, I mean, it's crazy. But store's gone, and then, like, someone said he's selling on Whatnot, but it's not his collection. Holy shit, did this dude just give 50 members? Bro, I don't know, dude. I don't deserve that, man. 50 gifted? 50 gifted, bro? That's got to be one of the biggest gifted subs I've ever received, man. I don't deserve that, bro. Come on, man. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, bro. That's very, very kind, bro. I think that's the maximum amount you could do. Jesus, dude. That was very nice, man. Thank you so much for that, bro. Jesus, everybody's getting gifts now. Look at them all. 50 gifted. Congrats if anybody gets a gift. Make sure you guys thank him, bro. If you got a gifted sub, make sure you guys thank him. That's super nice, bro. Appreciate you always, man. 50 gifted, and I still ain't gifted. Make sure you guys turn your gifted subs on, dude. Make sure you guys turn it on. Thank you for the years. Oh, appreciate you, bro. Thank you for always being here, man. Thank you always for chilling. Like I said, man, this shit, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. I mean, you guys keep the lights on for sure. I mean, I'd be out there looking for a regular ass job as well. And I don't mean by regular, I mean like, you know what I mean? I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean like a normal, normal job. I shouldn't use the word regular. Mel, stay fitted. Thank you for the 9 months. Fire streamers, always appreciate it, man. I always try to keep it real and give you guys some like honest, advice. Call my job regular. I don't, I didn't mean it like that. I mean like your typical job. You know what I mean? Typical, like your regular. I don't mean it in a bad way. I don't mean it in a bad way, but I always try to give you guys some advice, man. Dude, I've been in this game, man. I've seen it all, bro. I've seen it all. I've met most of these people. I've always felt like I have a good sense of character. I can tell people if they're lying and if they're not lying. And I'll be honest, I usually give people a benefit of the doubt, too. I give a lot of people the benefit of the doubt. And M's usually like, you shouldn't, M always gets mad at me because I trust too many people. And sometimes I get burned on that, but dude, I've been in the game for a minute, man. I've traveled everywhere. I've met everyone behind the scenes. I've met all these people, and like I say, like, dude, I wouldn't do business with any of these guys. Like, I wouldn't do business. And when I say it, dude, like, most of these guys, like, it's all it takes is one slip, and it all comes crashing down. It all comes crashing down, man. And some of you guys, man, I think you guys will look at some of this stuff. And I know, I'm sure, like, bro, everybody does it. Everybody goes on social media. And that's the shitty part of social media. It's like, everyone looks on social media and be like, oh, that person has this, that person has that, or their relationship is perfect. And, oh, that person got that. Bro, next thing you know, they're divorced. And it's like, fucking, like, they don't got shit. They're losing their house. They're losing everything. It's like, sometimes, bro, your life is probably better. Honestly, your life is probably better. So I wouldn't be too down on yourself. Never get too down on yourself. Right? Can you improve? Yeah, 100%. We can always get better. We can always improve some aspects of our lives. But don't be too hard on yourself, man. Especially guys, bro. Guys, I know for men, we are definitely hard on ourselves, for sure. Because we're expected, I know times change, but we're expected to put food on the table, bro. Like, we're the, as men, we're supposed to carry the load, right? We support the family, right? It's on us in a way, right? We put food on the table. We take care of, make sure the kids are all right. Make sure everybody's all good. Make sure the mortgage is paid. So it is tough. Times do get tough. Life is tough. But the one thing you should pride yourself on, and like, if you got this far, you'll figure it out. You always will. You'll figure it out. You could do it. Just never give up. That's the only thing. Just never give up, man. If there's a will, there's a way. No one has seen my collection except my family. Let them know. No, it's 2025. All adult humans must carry their own load. That's kind of that's beta type shit, bro. Be a man, bro. Put your pants up. What the fuck? Put some food on the, so go get your shit done. Stop waiting for someone to fucking carry your shit. The hell? This is your what? Right? The hell? That's soft hands type shit. Soft hands. Soft hands, bro. Never held a screwdriver in his hand in his life. But do a giveaway. Giveaway. I mean, here. I'll drop 5 gifted in the chat. I can't drop 50. I mean, he's big balling over there. I'll drop 5 gifted. Bro, it's 2025. Shit's hard out here. I know it is, dude. I know, bro. I know. Listen, 100%. I know it's hard, dude. Like, I don't have it easy either, bro. For sure. I know it's hard, bro. You just can't give up, man. You can't give up. You gotta believe, man. I know it's hard. For sure, it's fucking hard. But you got to look around and look how far look at how far you got. It's even rough out here for single people, for sure. For sure, dude. Bro, I am the biggest nobody, bro. I am literally the biggest nobody. Okay? I always tell you guys, like, bro, like 6-7 years ago, like, dude, I was in a horrible relationship. I blew all my money. We bought a house, fucking got engaged. I blew like 5 G's on a ring. More than that, 6 G's on a ring. Put all my savings, everything I saved up. Had a shitty ass job working like collections in accounting. And like I was making like $35,000 a year. Okay, the girl walks out, just totally dips. Okay, says it's over. Have nothing to my name. And like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't have anything. I didn't know where my life was going. I was done. I was like, oh shit, I'm cooked, bro. I don't know where the fuck I was doing. My career, I hated it. Absolutely hated my career. And I found YouTube and I was like, I need to get my mind off something. Let me just make YouTube videos. And everybody laughed at me. Everybody thought it was a joke. Parents thought it was a phase, you know, and then the ex was laughing at me because she's hooking up with some other guy, like, you know, and like, oh, well, I'm doing so much better than you. And like, here I am just making videos and shit. And, you know, but I thought I could make something out of it. And I just kind of like pushed myself to it, you know, and I didn't give up. Right. And there was so many people, you know, people close to me that told me it was stupid, but you got to believe in yourself, man. You have to believe in yourself. It will not work if you don't believe in yourself. You know, and don't expect people to support you. You know, don't expect friends to support you. You know, don't expect anybody to support you, bro. The only person that had my back is Baney. That's it. You know, that's the only person that had my back is Baney. But yeah, if you, a lot of you guys are smart, man. A lot of you guys A lot of you guys are tough. And if you're down, bro, you'll get through it, bro. You'll get through it. Heartbreak could be a great motivator. Yeah, it was like heartbreak, but like it was also like fuck, like starting over is always scary. You know what I mean? Back to square one is always scary because you just don't know what. You don't know what is next, right? You're kind of like you're like starting over. You're like you think you're going far, like you're going to level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, and you're like, okay, this is how it's gonna go, and then boom, game over. You got to start the game all over, and it's like, oh shit, like what do I do now? What happened with the house? Sold that shit. Split the money. I barely broke even because didn't even like. I mean, I was living in the house by myself. She like totally moved out, like dipped. And that was it. And like I sold that shit. I didn't want to live there. Just bad memories. Sucks you had to split it. Yeah. Yep. It's a blessing. Just imagine if you got married. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. And I felt bad. Like I just like, I don't know. Lifetime channel calling you up. Why? So you consider yourself in divorce? No, we never actually got married. It was a broken engagement. Never got that far. But you know, I'm super lucky. I found M. I found a way better person. So you know, and like, it works out. It's worked out. Morning, Ross and fam. Just getting out of a meeting. Hope everyone's doing a good job on this Thursday afternoon. Everyone's doing good. My wife is a baddie. She carries the purse and kills the spiders. I'm living the life. There you go. I see many men getting cheated on and divorced. A lot. I feel bad for y'all. Yeah. I'm not gonna get into like no. I mean, everyone's situation is different. Everyone's situation is different, but just all of my say is don't get down on yourself. And I'm reading this shit. It's like, bro, you know, sometimes, bro, like you're probably doing just as good, bro. You're, if not better. Even if you think you could improve and you could get better, you can. You always can. But you're probably better off than some of these guys, man. I'm telling you. You know? Happily married for 14 years and you will find your true love. Yeah. It's always good to have someone that will hold you down and like have your back for all the dumb shit that you know, dumb ideas that we come up with. There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. That's a good one. Was that in a fortune cookie? That had to be in a fortune cookie. Number 6, 7. Comparison is the thief of joy. That's another fortune cookie. That was J. Cole. Oh, my bad. M would have whacked me in the head. She's a huge J. Cole fan. I don't listen. I haven't listened to J. Cole in a minute. Lucky number 6, 7. Best advice is if it didn't work out with your significant other, God is gonna put you in the right path, find a new lover. Just believe in faith. I'm sad that I've called my Nike outlet mad late to see if they had I'm a near force. What do you mean? You called, they didn't have it? You called them mad late? We come with the quotes today, I know. Coming with those IG captions today. I'm a teacher. I hear 6'7" all day long, bro. I would just quit. I would quit. I'm in year 4 sitting at the employee store, 40% off. Yeah, I'm in year 4s. I've been sitting. They were at the Detroit Nike. Ross, because tonight is the night I vote for you. Martin's Discord took all the stock. Kith is out. Kith is now officially out. Martin's Discord took it all. Kith Marvel Capcom is now officially sold out. Marriage is not a wedding marriage. It's consumerism. I mean, you guys can have all. You guys can. I'm not gonna go deep into it. We're not. I'm not diving deep. We're not going deep. You guys want to go deep. I don't want to go deep. But just reading all this stuff. Jets getting that upset tonight. You know that's not happening, brother. Ross, you get early access for Kith today. Are you copping anything? I don't know yet. I might get something for like a Christmas gift for my brother. I have so many Kith tees, dude. I don't know if I want another one. I don't know if I need another one. We'll see. We'll see. I had the shoe. I got EA for the shoes and I passed. Just got my Chicago's on Hibbit. Nice. 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 Trust me, Ross, you need it. You need it. Travis Lowe dropping this morning or nah, supposedly tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. Rumor is tomorrow afternoon. If you guys could so graciously hit that like button. I'm not going to yell because someone said don't yell. But if you could hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Appreciate just one more pair for that 50 gifted. That was super nice. Congrats to all the W's that got the gifted. Official off the press sole premise doing bags for all the college football playoffs. That's nasty. Am I gonna get one? For what college? For what college football playoffs? Like the official, like the logo. Congrats. Congrats. Hell yeah. I feel like only 20 gifted went out. It might have. The last remaining 12 teams. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to need one then. Definitely going to need one. Even if they're so like Ohio State, like Indiana, all those. Damn, that's sick. Ross, you pick up the Robert Kraft New England Patriots shoes this morning. It's dope. Look at the Levi collab. Yeah, it is. It is dope. Kraft. I don't need the shoes. Like my dad would mess with that. My dad would like these. I personally don't need them. I want the jersey, dude. I need the Drake May jersey. But these are fire. Did they sell out? We are all Patriots. I need the jersey, dude. Yeah, my dad. My dad would definitely mess with these. Maybe I'll get that for Christmas for my dad. But I need the jersey. Gonna need one because I'm pretty sure my Red Raiders are gonna be in it. Yeah, Texas Tech. They're gonna lose. They're gonna get blown out in the first. They're gonna get blown out. All right, what else is in? Anything else? Anything else? Boomer shoes all day. So I said my dad, man. My dad would like those. Ross, what do you want for Christmas? I don't want anything, man. I don't want anything. How would I just want you guys to show up? How about that? I don't want anything. Look, just take a look. Take a look around. Like, what the hell? I got plenty of shoes. I got fucking a boogie board. I don't need anything, man. I got plenty of shit, man. Uh-oh, what's going on? That shirt is actually kind of fire. Did I save it? Hold on. Ross is rich from YouTube? No, I'm far from rich, guy. Far from rich. I am far from rich. Oh, that's sick. So it's like the playoff. Oh, that's sick. Nice. With the college football playoff bags. Very nice. Yeah, I'm going to need this. I'm going to need the whole set. I'm going to need the whole set. Thanks, buddy. I'm going to need the whole set, please. And then I'm going to go through the airport and everyone's going to be like, you played? Yeah, I played. I played. Yeah, I'm going to need the whole set. You know where I live. I was just going to do something. Oh, yeah. I just lost my train of thought. We might need this. This is actually great. We might have to. Lauren. We might have to. We might have to. Bro, we might have to. I don't know. This shirt is hilarious. I love it. For New Year's resolution, get back in the gym. Steroid chicken. Chicken and gains, baby. We might have to. You know what's so funny? Dude, honestly, Shad's, I was talking to Shad's. We were going to set up a table at, he was saying we should set up a table at one of the local, one of those wicked, super expensive high-end gyms in Metro West. They let you set up a table. That'd be cool. Michigan local skate brand did it. You got to go check out go to Somerset. Go to Somerset Mall. I believe what's his face is doing a pop-up. Sana, is it Sana Detroit? Sana Detroit's doing a pop-up there. Supposedly it's pretty dope. I mean, I don't know if it's still going on, but they were doing a pop-up at Somerset Mall. Do you ever plan on moving away from Chicken Designs? Dude, we've done, I mean, moving away from Chicken Designs. I mean, bro, the last 5 or 6 tees are not really Chicken Designs, dude. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, the brand is Chicken and W's. I mean, I invested in the sneaker market tee, did pretty well. I only have a few small sizes left of that one. I mean, the Lububu did pretty well. I mean, the Slasher shirt did pretty well. But I think that's the whole shtick, you know what I mean? Isn't that the whole shtick? If you got rid of the chicken, we would just be regular. Right? You gotta have a theme. We gotta have a shtick. Final score for tonight's game. 35-0. People still want the baked chicken. I know people want the baked chicken. I get harassed in public about the baked chicken. Shout out to the girl. I don't know. I forgot. Oh, she gave me your username. I totally forgot. She stopped me and said, "Please bring the baked chicken tea back." I've heard it, okay? Do not worry. Ross, you want Trayvon Henderson? Chalupa, I know what you're going to say. Psych. I know. It's gotten to the point where people have coming up to me in public. And asking me for the baked chicken. Don't worry. Do not worry. You could have had him. I know. And now I'm going to leave. I'm going to bring in last place. Now, bring back the cactus tea as promised. Why you guys like the cactus tea so much? The cactus tea was good. Appreciate it, Dwayne. Thank you, Dwayne. Make it black this time. Make it black. You want to make the baked chicken tea black. Then someone's going to say, no, all you do is black teas. Do a retro series, Ross. Greatest hits. What do you mean, greatest hits? Make a Florida tea? Guy. Here we go again. Like, first of all, I love you guys to death, but it's not easy to do teas. Teas are very expensive. Not easy to do teas. It's not easy. A Florida man tea. People say they want it and then they don't buy it. Yeah, it's tough. Bring back the Hooters tea. I mean, I bet Lauren could cook a better Hooters tea shirt than I could. But yeah, that one was sick. You want Hooters with like big chicken boobs? We'll put big chicken breasts on the shirt. Do a golden brown chicken tea for Thanksgiving. I will say this. I don't have any plans of a t-shirt coming out any soon because I understand for Thanksgiving, but it's too much shit going on. There's way too much shit going on. It's way too much shit going on. And everyone's doing their Black Friday sales and it's just like, it's chaotic. So it's like, I'd rather just do a full-on sale, just a full sale on the site, than put out something new right now. So that's probably the next thing, is that we'll do a full sale, knock everything down, and that will be it. And then the next thing we'll drop is our super, super limited edition exclusive that we have coming. Okay? And these are numbered. Gonna be only probably maybe 5 in existence. Maybe 5 or 10 that will exist. So that's it for now. So yeah, very exclusive. Do a shirt with the UK sex doll. Okay. Need EA? For what? They're pretty big. They're not like fingerboards. They're handboards. So it's a little bit bigger. They're like this big. They're bigger. Dude's gonna be crying if you can't do a kickflip. You ain't allowed to buy a tech deck. I mean, we grew up on that shit though. You know what I mean? If you're a 90s kid, we grew up on that shit, man. Yeah, Mamba, I got you. I see ya. Mamba, I see you. I see you. I've been super busy. I probably won't start doing it till this weekend. I had to deal with some bullshit with the post office too as well. Like they weren't picking up my shit because they said like I had to register as a business. It was all bullshit. So I see you. I'll have it probably all set by this weekend. I got you. So yeah. I got a fingerboard sitting next to me. Are you from the 80s or 90s? I grew up in the 90s. I'm sure I can still viral. My order's doing okay. 2 Boom Warners. Yeah, the post office. I have it. It's all set. It'll update probably today or tomorrow. I have to go talk. But all right. I know there's no point since it's random, but would you say general consensus is the Travis will drop on Friday or Saturday? Thursday seems like an odd day for anything. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's 100% probably going to be Friday. Friday afternoon. Perfect timing. It's probably going to be Friday. So. Yeah. So. 100%. All right, my friends. If you guys are new here and you haven't done so just yet, drop a like. I will be back later tonight. Hang out. I want to watch the Pats game. So Patriots are playing, so I'll probably hang out. But yeah, if you're looking for Travis's will be tomorrow. So we'll be live probably all day tomorrow. Probably all wait for Kith EA. I mean, not everyone's gonna get EA. I don't even know if I'm gonna get EA. And EA I think will be out. I mean, we could wait 4 minutes and see if Kith EA is out. But I think Kith EA might be at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I love watching on X. 0 ads. Yeah, but nobody talks to you. Nobody knows you exist. Okay, it's 1. Okay, it goes out at 1. All right, so it goes out at 1. So it's going to be, if you're Vitality for sure, I don't know if Evolution will get it, and I don't know if you Molecules will get it. So we'll see. We'll see. But, all right, I'm going to take a break. I will see you guys later. All right? So have a wonderful, wonderful lunch. Go get a sandwich. Go get a sub. Go get a foot-long sub. Go get some Subway. Get a meatball sub. But, all right. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys later, all right? I'm out. See you guys. Peace. Where am I going? I'm going to get a sub.